Hey guys, like, comment, subscribe. Just doing a quick video on JT Realmuto. If anyone hasn't seen, he has been offered a pretty large contract from the Philadelphia Phillies. No word if their team is going to accept or decline yet. Could be a George Springer situation where he wants more money, but ballpark figure seems to be above 100 million. What do you think of this? Do you think it's a good move for the Phillies?
It's always a good move to be able to keep your players. It's always a good move to be able to keep your star players. It might be a little bit longer of a term than I was expecting for El Muto, because I kind of thought he was going to leave that team and just sign a short term contract. That being said, he just got paid over $100 million during a pandemic. Good job. That's awesome. Like, and the Phillies, they didn't do very much else this offseason. But bringing back one of their key pieces, one of their best players, and one of the best at his position in the whole league is the best thing they could have done this offseason. So they're hats off to them, and it's a good move.
Yeah, I think it is good for them. I think yesterday as well, they did that Archie Bradley, which is another good move for them. They did
Yep.
need a lot of bullpen help. And then, I mean, if they lose JT, I mean, they would be pretty lost at catcher, to be honest. And with that being said, too, if I'm not mistaken, Rhys Hawkins just had to go undergo Tommy John surgery at the end of last year, and he was their main first baseman. So even if maybe there is another catcher in the system, catchers and first base tend to be a pretty interchangeable position in terms of a guy moving up to first base. So at least if there is another catcher again on the rise, or if JT wants to move to first, then at least for the year they could replace Hoskins in that regard too. So I think this is someone they definitely needed to bring back. There was a lot of teams who probably would have liked to have him, but I think,
Or
like you kind of hinted at too, that 5 year mark is a big difference for sure. Where teams in the pandemic, they obviously aren't sure what their financial situation is going to be long term. So, with that being said, being able to actually secure him, or sorry, JT actually being able to secure a long term deal, I think that was a big asset for his side as well. But definitely let us know what you guys think of the signing overall. Give us some comments on the video, like, subscribe, and we'll be back next time with more.